Good day, I'm Tom, and this is the Contrarian Entrepreneur Digest, Issue 12, The Box You Live In. Also in this issue, Gone, Teach, Help, Inform, Website Wisdom, Do Know or Don't Know, The World is Changing, somehow I think you probably already knew that, Do It Anyway, Two Unhelpful Tendencies, and lastly, Temptation and How to Deal with It. The box you live in. Every person lives in a box. Your box contains all your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, experiences, emotions, memories, expectations, values, principles, and all other aspects of your life. All of your decisions and all of your outcomes are products of the things in your box. You can never escape your box. In fact, you'd probably never want to escape your box because your box is you. But you can make your box larger if you want. You can make it smaller if you want. You can add things to your box. You can remove things from your box. You can modify the things in your box. This box is called mindset. Gone. The past is gone and cannot be changed, but you can still learn from it. Teach, help, inform. It's difficult to teach those who don't want to learn, to help those who will not help themselves, and to inform those who already know everything. Website wisdom. Your website needs to be found. Yes, ask any person who does SEO. They'll tell you that your website needs to be found. Of course it does. But after it's found, it needs to be worth finding. Think about that. Do know or don't know. If your life or any aspect of your life is not as you would like it to be, there are two and only two possible reasons for that. One, you don't know what to do to make it that way, or two, you do know what to do, but you can't get yourself to do it. The world is changing, but it's not just about how much the world is changing, which is, by the way, a lot. It's also about how fast it's changing. Now, if you're anything resembling what usually is called old, as I am, you know that as you age, time seems to go faster. But I think what's going on these days is even beyond that. Things are changing very rapidly. So pay attention to what's going on around you. Do it anyway. If you are honest, people may cheat you. Be honest anyway. If you find happiness, people may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today might be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. The best you can give might not be enough, might not be good enough for some people in their view. Give your best anyway. Two unhelpful human tendencies: to complexify things that are inherently simple, and to attempt to simplify things that are inherently complex. And I've talked about this in at least one other issue. You can explain a complex thing in simple terms sometimes, but you cannot cause a complex thing to become simple. And in our humor section for today, because we shouldn't be serious all of the time, always give in to temptation. It's just easier that way. Thank you for watching, and remember that the Contrarian Entrepreneur Digest and my other publications are your go-to place for mental stimulation, intellectual nourishment, inspiration, contemplation, education, and humor. The humor is to hopefully compensate for the boredom of some of the serious stuff. If you'd like to get a hold of me for any reason, you can reach me by email at tom@tomharris.us or by telephone at 877-901-9977. Always remember, be brave, be bold, be unafraid. And a final thought for today: the bad news is there is no key to happiness. The good news is you don't need a key because it was never locked in the first place. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll meet you here next time.